Police identify 5 terminated officers. The Memphis Police Department identified the officers terminated as Tadarrius Bean, Demetrius Haley, Emmitt Martin III, Desmond Mills, Jr., and Justin Smith. The fire department employees who were fired were part of Nichols' initial patient care, and were relieved of duty while an internal investigation is being conducted, Department Public Information Officer Qwanesha Ward told CNN's Nadia Romero. Asked Tuesday what those fire department employees did or didn't do, Romanucci told CNN there were limitations on how much he could say. During a period of time before the EMS services arrived on scene, fire is on scene. And they are there with Tyre and the police officers prior to EMS arriving, he said. The Memphis Police Association, the union representing the officers, declined to comment on the terminations beyond saying that the city of Memphis and Nichols' family deserve to know the complete account of the events leading up to his death and what may have contributed to it. One of the 5 officers terminated after Nichols' death was a defendant in a civil federal lawsuit in 2016 in which a Shelby County Correctional Center inmate claimed to have been beaten and had his civil rights violated. The lawsuit was later dismissed. Demetrius Haley, who was a correctional officer at the time, was one of 3 Shelby County correctional officers accused by the plaintiff of bringing them to a restroom to be searched. The lawsuit, which was filed when the plaintiff was an inmate, alleges the officers accused the inmate of trying to flush contraband. According to the complaint, Haley and McLean hit the plaintiff in the face with punches. It goes on to say the plaintiff was picked up and slammed face first into a sink by a 3rd correctional officer, then thrown to the floor. After which they allege they blacked out and woke up in a medical unit. CNN has reached out to the attorneys who represented Haley in the lawsuit. CNN has also reached out to the Shelby County Correctional Center for comment on Haley's previous position. According to court documents, Haley filed an answer to the complaint requesting that it be dismissed. The document does say Haley and another correctional officer did search the inmate after they observed smoke and assert the inmate did try to flush contraband down a toilet, but Haley denied the other claims. Haley and another defendant later filed a motion asking the judge to dismiss the case because the plaintiff had not exhausted his administrative remedies. That motion was granted and the case was dismissed in 2018. Haley was hired by the Memphis Police Department in August 2020, police said.